Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Tuesday, January 5th, edition of My Singing Therapy. Thanks for joining me. I hope I will hit a couple notes that might be in tune. That'd be nice. Let's see if I can pull that off. And how about starting with this song? A tale about men and women. Well, I guess it's more so lovers. Doesn't have to be men and women, I guess. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I got a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me. A fever when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning. A fever all through the night. A sun lights up the daytime. Moonlights of the night. I light up when you call my name. And you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me. Fever when you hold me tight. A fever in the morning. Fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. A fever isn't such a new thing. A fever started long ago. A Romeo loved Juliet, and Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever when we kisseth, a fever with thy flaming youth. A fever, I'm a fire. Fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever when he kisses, fever when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus. So, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the poem that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them. A fever if you live and learn. A fever till you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. All right. How about a little James Taylor? Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Susan, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I seen fire and I seen rain. I seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. I seen fire and I seen rain. I seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I seen fire and I seen rain. I seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain now. All right. This is a song by Joe Cocker that I love about this woman who'd kind of shut down her heart. And now she's met somebody. And she's going to bring that back online, fire it up again. She's sitting staring out a window trying to figure out just what to do. The last time she gave her heart away, it came back broken in two. And like an old abandoned car, she parked it on Lonely Avenue. And she forgot all about it till the day she laid her eyes on you. Then her heart said, fire it up. And her soul said, fire it up. And her mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. He's sitting in a subway station, watching as the trains go flying by. He used to hate the black man till a black man reached out and saved his life. He was pulled out of the darkness, rescued and blinded by the light. Ain't it crazy how one simple act of kindness can open up our eyes? And his heart said, fire it up. And his soul said, fire it up. And his mind said, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Here we are together, you and me, still trying to figure out the world. Searching for a reason to believe in what makes this big ball turn. But as we hold on to each other, give love, show love for all love's worth. Yeah, they might call us crazy, but tell me, who's it gonna hurt? Who's it gonna hurt? And let her heart say, fire it up. And let her soul say, fire it up. And let her mind say, fire it up. Let love live again. Let love live again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let love live again. Joe Cocker. Hallelujah. Okay. Here's about a song about sorrow from being incarcerated. And this train keeps moving and it tortures him. There's another song, Midnight Special, where there's a train that goes by a prison and it's a sense of hope for the incarcerated. That's the word I'm looking for. But this one, it's the other way around. I hear the train a coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, My mama told me, son, always be good, boy. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Yeah, I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, that was odd. Okay, how about a little Travis Tritt story about people getting emotions in the way of having a good relationship. She stayed up all night and cried into her pillow and fought off the urge to just break down and call. Last night to find the fault seems so damn easy, but now who's to blame don't matter much at all. She thinks if she calls him, it just shows weakness. So the hunt goes on with every tear she's cried. Ain't it sad to see a good love fall to pieces? Chalk another heartbreak up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls are the losers here tonight. And while the bridges burn, another hard lessons learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies. And this romance goes down to foolish pride. He relives every word they spoke in anger. He walks the floor and punches out the wall. To apologize to her would be so simple. But instead he cries, I'll be damned if I'll crawl. If he loses her, he's lost his best friend. And more than just a lover can provide. So he wrestles with emotions that defeat him. Chalk another love lost up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls are the losers here tonight. And while the bridges burn, another hard lessons learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies. And this romance goes down to foolish pride. Chalk another love lost up to foolish pride. Sad story. How about this song, which was about an incident at Kent State University, if I recall correctly. Very violent confrontation. There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Hey, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. You gotta stop. Hey, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life. It will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. You step out of line, the man comes and takes you away. We better stop. Hey, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh, and there's a song by the amazing Lou Rawls, coolest man on the planet in the year 1980. Obviously, like where he's in love with this his significant other, and he's expressing that to her. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. Oh, I love you, baby, and I hope you feel the same. For you, my love, I'd swim the ocean blue. For you, my love, I'd swim the ocean blue. Oh, there's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. Let's go out tonight and celebrate. I got a party planned for you that just won't wait. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. Oh, I love you, baby, and I hope you feel the same. Oh, I love you, baby, and I hope you feel the same. You made me drink. You made me dream. You changed my drink from a milk to cream. I said goodbye to all the mob. I even went out and I got me a job. For you, my love, I'd do most anything. Oh, I love you, baby, and I hope you feel the same. Oh, I love you, baby, and I hope you feel, I hope you feel, I hope you feel the same. Lou Rawls. How about a little Randy Travis? Definitely a love song. Forever and ever. Amen. You may think I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. Well, if you think I'm going, well, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes a toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on the memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see. It's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, well, listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. My cat has joined me. He's a pretty common audience member. All right. How's about? Oh my goodness. What is this song? Further on up the road. Who does it? Hey, Google, play Further On Up the Road.
Further On Up the Road by Johnny Cash. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Hey, Google, stop playing. Okay. I think I got it. Where the road is dark and the seed is sowed, where the gun is cocked and the bullet's cold, where the miles are marked in the blood and gold, I'll meet you further on up the road. Got on my dead man suit and my smiling skull ring, my graveyard boots and a song to sing. I got a song to sing. It keeps me out of the cold, and I'll meet you further on up the road, further on up the road, further on up the road, where the way is dark and the night is cold. One sunny morning will rise, I know, and I'll meet you further on up the road. Now I've been out in the desert, just doing my time, searching through the dust, looking for a sign. If there's a light ahead, well, brother, I don't know, but I got this fever burning in my soul. Further on up the road, further on up the road, further on up the road, further on up the road. One sunny morning will rise, I know, and I'll meet you further. No, and I'll meet you further on up the road. One Sunday morning will rise, I know, and I'll meet you further on up the road. I think it's something like that. Okay. Okay, that one I'm a little uncertain of, but this one I think I know pretty well. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with the gambler. We're both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deadly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done." Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser, and the best thing you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. All right, how's about little games people play? Joe South. Oh, the games people play now, every night and every day now, never meaning what they say now, never saying what they mean, no. All they while away the hours in their ivory towers until they're covered up with flowers in the back of a black limousine. Yeah. La da 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 da. La da 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 dee. I'm talking about you and me and the games people play now. Oh, we make one another cry, break our heart when we say goodbye, cross our hearts and we hope to die that the other was to blame. Whoa, neither one of us will give in. So we gaze at our 8x10, thinking about the things that might have been. It's a dirty, rotten shame. No, people walking up to you, singing glory, hallelujah. Are they trying to suck it to you in the name of the Lord? No, they're gonna teach you how to meditate. read your horoscope, cheat your fate, and furthermore to hell with hate. Come on and get on board. Look around and tell me what you see. Or what's happening to you and me? God grant me the serenity to remember who I am. No, all the games people play now, every night and every day now, never meaning what they say now, never saying what they mean. No. So John Cafferty, his song kind of suggests that there's a pattern to relationships between women and men. I think it'll be obvious when you listen to the song. It was the Garden of Eden, the beginning of time. Adam said to Eve, little girl, I want to make you mine. She said, wait a minute, big boy, not so fast. I want to think it over. I want a love that's going to last. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can, has been the same old story since the world began. Honey, I'll give you anything in this great big world. She said, forget them rotten apples. I'll take some diamonds and pearls. He said, I don't know exactly what it is you mean. And then she said she could remember she had this pretty dream. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can, has been the same old story since the world began. Well, I got this hungry feeling, my blood is running hot. I want you more than ever. I'm wanting something you got. Said, come on, little boy. Come and sit beside my fire. Wrap yourself around my blanket. I'll cool your desire. She said, wait a minute, Adam. Honey, got a reputation to protect. If you want my love and kisses, it's going to take a little respect. He fell down on his knees, looked up in the sky. He said, I think I get the picture. Lord, there's more to this than meets the eye. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can, has been the same old story since the world began. Eve said to Adam, catch me if you can, has been the same old story since the world began. How about a little Ray Charles? Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. I said, Georgia, oh, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Oh, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. All right. A Johnny Cash song about getting some rhythm, shaking the blues off by a little bit of rhythm. Hey, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Little shoe shine Bolton gets slowed down, but he got the dirtiest job around, bending low at the people's feet on a dirty corner of a windy street. When I asked him when he shined my shoes, how'd he keep from getting the blues? He grinned as he raised his little head, popped his shoe shine rag, and then he said, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. A jumpy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll shake all the troubles from your worried mind. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes, and get going. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Well, I sat down and listened to the shoe shine ball, and I thought I was going to jump with joy. Slapped on the shoe polish left and right, held a shoe shine rag, and he held it tight. He stopped once, wiped the sweat away. I said, you're a mighty little boy to be working that way. He said, I like it, with a big wide grin. Kept a popping, and he said again, get a rhythm when you get the blues. Come on, get a rhythm when you get the blues. It only costs a dime, just a nickel a shoe. Does $1 million worth of good for you. Get a rhythm when you get the blues. Get a rhythm. Oh, and this very important song. It's about healing your relationships, forgiving those others, forgiving yourself. Start with a little loving. Let your loving show. That's what Paul Thorne says here, right here. Get you a healing from the bottom of your heart. Get you a healing, and it's the only place to start. Forgive all the people who have ever brought you harm. Get you a healing, and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healing, and let your loving show. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healing, and it's the only way to go. Forgive all of those that have ever done you wrong. Get you a healing, and we're loving from now on. Get you a healing by learning how to share. Get you a healing by showing that you care. Show them that you love them by really being there. Get you a healing, and it's like breathing fresh air. Get you a healing for your body and your soul. Get you a healer, and it's good for young, it's good for old. Fix all the problems with the people that you know. Get you a healer, and then let your loving show. And get you a healer, and then let your loving show. And get you a healer, and let your loving show. I don't think I know this song. Oh, it's an Eddie Money song. Hey, Google, play Give Me Some Water by Eddie Money. Hey, Google, stop playing. Hey, Google, stop playing. Okay. Mama never understood what it's like for a losing man when a number one son goes bad playing cards with the devil's hand. Daddy got real Daddy got real sick so quick, for walls never understand. I was the one who got good with the gun, took the money from the rich man's land. Give me some water, 'cause I shot a man on the Mexican border. Cool, cool water, give me some water. Jimmy grew up so fast, and he met at the pass one day. Said, you're a wanted man, take your brother's hand, I'll be running with you anyway. So we rode late in the night like fires on the desert sand. Till one day the posse caught us, 'cause the sheriff always gets his man. Give me some water, 'cause I killed a man on the Mexican border. Cool, cool water, I need a little water. Oh, geez, if I just Oh, geez, if I just get loose my hands, I'd run just as fast as my legs can. But Lord, I got no room to run. Shouldn't have done what I did without that gun. Give me some water, 'cause I killed a man at the Mexican border. Cool, cool water. Give me some water. Can't you see that long white robe hanging from the hangman's tree? And take your restless horse, tie my hands, of course. Tell my mother that I'm finally free. Let me die like a man. No one understands. Let me pray that a poor man pray. Smack the horse in the ass with my last dying gasp. My brother could hear me say, give me some water, 'cause I shot a man on the Mexican border. Cool, cool water. Give me some water. Ooh. Okay, I don't know that song that well. I'm not even sure I like it that much. Well, all right, let's try something else. Okay, how about a little Dave Clark 5? I think you'll conclude this is a fairly happy type style song. You say that you love me all of the time. You say that you need me. You'll always be mine. I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over, baby. I'm glad all over. So glad you're mine. I'll make you happy. You'll never be blue. You'll have no sorrow, 'cause I'll always be true. And I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over, baby. I'm glad all over. So glad you're mine. Other girls may try to take me away, but you know it's by your side I will stay. I'll stay. Our love will last now until the end of time, because there's love now. I'm going to be yours and mine, and I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over, baby. I'm glad all over. So glad you're mine. Other girls may try to take me away, but you know it's by your side I will stay. I'll stay all of our lives now until the end of time, because this love now is only yours and mine. And I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over, baby. I'm glad all over. So glad you're mine. So glad you're mine. That's not bad. Okay. This is a song by David Clayton Thomas. Kind of a sad song. But maybe it's about having a gambling addiction. Kind of seems that way. Born a natural loser, I just can't recall where. Raised on brew and poker and a dollar here and there. Blackjack hand dealer man, you better pay off that last debt. 2-bit hand to 21, that's all I ever get. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Going out and gambling. You may never have to go down in a crap game. I've been losing that roulette. Cards are bound to break me, but I ain't busted yet. Cause I've been called a natural lover. But that lady over there, honey, I'm just a natural gambler. But I try to do my share. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go. Go down gambling. Say it when you're running low. Go down gambling. You may never have to go. Okay, I don't recognize this song at all. I must have heard it once and liked it though. Hey Google, play God Bless the Child. Billie Holiday.
So the Bible says.
Hey Google, stop. That's not. So the Bible said, and it's still the news. Mama may have, and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got. Hey Google, stop playing. Google's trying to help me. That's got his own. Yet the strong seem to get more, while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets don't ever make the grade, as Mama may have and Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. This doesn't sound. I don't think I heard this song from Billie Holiday. Hey Google, play God Bless the Child by Mavis Staples.
God Bless the Children by the Staple Singers. Sure. Playing on YouTube.
Okay, Google, stop playing. Okay. What's this song? Man, I must have added a lot of songs in here that I don't know. Okay. Google, play God Must Be a Woman. Hey Google, play God Must Be a Woman.
God Must Be a Woman by Travis Tritt. Sure. Playing on YouTube Music.
Travis Tritt. Hey Google, stop. All right. I'm going to skip that one. Maybe I'll feel like it later. But here's a song that was my father's favorite song. My sister, Lorna, and my daughter, Caitlin, and I sang it at my father's funeral And it was written in 1918 by somebody called William Golden, a gentleman, William Golden. So 1918, with a feather and an ink pot, he wrote these words. So when I sing this song, I think of William Golden writing it in 1918. And I remember my father. My father was a good man. And someday, my daughter, Caitlin Nicole Friesen, PhD candidate, might sing this song at my funeral. Each day I'll do a golden deed by helping those who are in need. My life on earth is but a span. Each day I'll do the best I can. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. The only life that will endure is one that's good and kind and pure. And so for love I take my stand. Each day I lend a helping hand. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. While going down life's weary road, I'll try to lift some traveler's load. I'll try to turn the night to day. Make flowers bloom along the way. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun. I'll journey on with rapid speed and help someone in time of need. I'll help the sick and poor and weak, and words of kindness to them I'll speak. Life's evening sun is sinking low. A few more days and I must go to meet the deeds that I have done, where there will be no setting sun, where there will be no setting sun, where there will be no setting sun. Okay, this is a Travis Tritt song. I'm not sure I like the song, but I really like the chorus. Bobby played his guitar on the harder side of town, where it's hard for a poor boy to find the money. He had dedication, he had the heart and soul, somehow knew he was born to play. People said, get a real job, support your family, because there's no future in the road you're taking. He never said a word. The dreamer just kept on. Later at night, you could hear him sing. He said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days, I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. The road was a struggle. It took him 10 years to the top. But now he's number one on the stage and radio. Still, he can't believe how people come from miles around. When it seemed like only yesterday he would say, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your heart on dollar I will. Bobby played his hometown one full moon August night when he heard a voice in the front row singing. There was a sandy-haired rebel boy with the same old hungry eyes. Looked up at Bobby and said, I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. I'm gonna be somebody. One of these days I'm gonna break these chains. I'm gonna be somebody someday. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. You can bet your hard-earned dollar I will. Started off a little rough, but got better. Oh, stop. Settle down. Oh, okay, good. How about a little Waylon song about a very understanding woman in his life? A long time forgotten, the dreams just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done. Lord, she just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good-timing friends. And when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And when the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter that pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my wicked mild ways that she don't understand. Oh. There's a song by Samantha Martin and Delta Sugar. I saw him at the Geomatic Attic. Samantha Martin or Samantha Taylor? Anyway, she's really good. She's a real fire plug. She's a real bluesy lover voice. You're never too young, you're never too old to find yourself good trombone. We must find a way to give it away and find ourselves good trombone. And find yourself good trombone. And find myself good trombone. The world is a burning building, so who do you want to be? Someone putting out the fire or changing channels on the TV? You're never too young, you're never too old to find yourself good trombone. We must find a way to give it away and find ourselves good trombone. And find yourself good trombone. And find myself good trombone. Now, we weren't born into trouble, but with a child's eyes we can see the good we can do for each other when we're the friends that we should be. You're never too young, you're never too old to find yourself good trombone. We must give To find yourself good trombone, we must find a way to give it away. And find yourself good trombone, and find myself good trombone, and find ourselves good trombone. Oh, this is Delbert McClinton song about a breakup of his relationship that has caused him pain. Worked on, we just didn't know how to do it. Went and left me back here in St. Paul. My head started spinning. My heart hit the wall. I got to get a work done. Got to get a work done. Well, I don't think it's broken, but it sure hurts a lot. Like a macho man, I said I'll fix it myself. I can tell already I'm gonna need me some help. And I got to get it work done. I got to get it work done. That's not the right tune at all. Well, now I went to see the doctor and it took one look. He just shook his head and closed his medical book. Said, you got to get a work done. Got to get it work done. Ain't going to kill you, but you're not going to die. But maybe, ain't going to kill you. You're not going to die, but you got to get a work done. Maybe I should go ahead and open up and just let him bleed. Because if I let it turn to stone, I'll never find the love I need. Maybe I should go ahead and open up and just let him bleed. Because if I let it turn to stone, I'll never find the love I need. I went down to New Orleans to see Miss LaRue. She said, you're too far gone. There ain't a thing I can do. But you better get a work done. Better get a work done. I can give you a number of someone to call. Better get a work done. Oh, okay. I don't know that song, obviously. All right. Let's try a song that I actually know. Oh. All right. No. Okay. This one I kind of know pretty well. Travis Tritt song. I got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, I think I'm doing all right. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced. I'm just doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There are some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's been 15 years since I left home. I said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Give it my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing all right. Now I look a lone wolf staring back at me, long in the tooth my ride. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There are hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Okay. I remember this has this talky part. I'm taking that out. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There are hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Why, I might go get me a new tattoo. Might take my old Harley on a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. I know it's going all right. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes, but there's hard times in the neighborhood. But why can't every day be just this good? Not bad. Sing that 50 more times to be good. All right. I gotta wrap this up here. One more song. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at 4 gray walls that surround me. And I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a God and there's a sad old padre. On and on we'll walk at daybreak. Again I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me neath the green, green grass of home. All right. Well, thanks for playing along. That was fun. Oh, there's a comment here. My goodness. Fran. Hey, Fran. Good to hear you. Good to see you coming in, hanging out with me. I appreciate that. If there's a song that I sang that you like, come next time and tell me, and I'll sing it again for you. All right. Have a good evening.